One of the cool things about the GS4 drives is you can mount them with the heatsink outside the enclosure. This reduces the enclosure air temperature and can even eliminate the need for cooling of the cabinet, which can save you money. And with the proper outside airflow, it can also help the drive run more efficiently. And it's so easy on the GS4 drives. All of the A through C frame sizes have special flange mounting kits you attach to the drive. The D through F drives come with the flange mounting hardware already on the drive. The G-size drive doesn't normally go in a cabinet, so it doesn't support this type of flange mounting. To mount the larger drives with the heatsink outside the cabinet, just move this bracket up here on both ends of the drive. Then insert the drive into the hole in the cabinet. The smaller drives don't come with flanges, so you have to get one of these optional flange kits to mount the drive with the heatsink outside the cabinet. There's a different one for each frame size. Everything you need is here, including the screws. Just put the long flange here and attach the short flanges using those included screws. Add the other long flange plate and you're good to go. Insert the drive into the cabinet and screw it in place. Those screws are also included. Now there are a couple exceptions for the smaller A-frame drives. These three drives have a slightly different flange kit. When you mount one of these in a cabinet, the fins get covered by the cabinet wall, making airflow down the fins. So when we use the flange mount, which is identical to what we just did a minute ago, there is no back wall, so the air flows directly into the fan and not across the fins. So for drives that have these exposed fins, the flange kit includes a plate to cover the fins and the fan to force airflow down the length of the cooling fins so you get proper cooling of the drive. That's really the only difference. Being able to mount the GS4 drives with the cooling fins outside the enclosure is a huge benefit of the GS4 drives that can save you money and increase the efficiency of the drive. So definitely take advantage of it when you can. Click here to learn more about the GS4 drive. Click here to learn more about Automation Direct's free support options, and click here to be notified when we publish new videos.